Hey everybody, it's me, Vincent. I'm coming to you from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, the most popular section of Universal Orlando. And I think when people come here, they know exactly what they gotta do. They gotta ride the rides, they gotta get the wand, and they gotta try the Butterbeer, the most popular dessert drink you can get in any part of the park. But what if I told you it's not just about the Butterbeer, okay? There are so many other wonderful drinks and treats you can get here that are just as good, if not better. In this video, we're gonna share with you guys the best snacks and drinks in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter that aren't Butterbeer. Get your sweet tooth and get ready for another episode of Vincent Vision. Watcha! Now, don't get me wrong, okay? It's not like I don't like Butterbeer. Butterbeer is great. In fact, it is so great that it only took Universal a year to sell 1 million Butterbeers when the Wizarding World of Harry Potter first opened up. And then in 2018, 8 years later, they had sold 20 million of the drink. It is good for a reason. It is popular for a reason. I just want to pitch you guys some alternatives to Butterbeer if you're coming here to the parks and you want to try something different, because there is a lot. One of my favorite drinks is something that came out the same year as Butterbeer. It's pumpkin juice. Pumpkin juice is a apple cidery, cinnamony, pumpkin flavored drink that you can get here in the park. I think for those who think Butterbeer is like way too sweet, this is a good, less sweet alternative. I've gotten myself a pumpkin juice from the Hogmseade pub, which, by the way, that is the place that I would recommend you buy Butterbeer all the time if you're in Hogmseade. The red Butterbeer carts are great, but they get really, really long lines and they're out in the sun. The Hogmseade pub is inside the 3 broomsticks. They have alcohol drinks, they serve Butterbeer there as well, and they have the pumpkin juice. And this is the only place here in Hogmseade that you can get this version of the pumpkin juice that I got. I got a pumpkin fizz. So this is the regular pumpkin juice that you can get here with a little bit of soda water to make it a nice carbonated drink. So good, so crisp, refreshing. You really taste like the pumpkin and the apple cider and all of that together. I know sometimes I can't finish an entire Butterbeer. I can finish a full pumpkin juice. I think this is a really great drink, super tasty, a really great alternative to Butterbeer if that is what you're looking for here at the park. Another great alternative to just getting a drink, whether it be Butterbeer or pumpkin juice, is candy. There are tons of unique sweets in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and we are at what is probably the most popular candy shop in all of Universal. It's Honeydukes. Lots of great options here. Some of the most popular, obviously, things like chocolate frogs. We're not here for that, all right? I'm gonna put you guys on to what is my favorite candy in all of Harry Potter. It is these little guys right here. These are Fizzing Whizzbees, and this is milk chocolate with strawberry pop rocks in them. When you bite into it, you get the nice chocolate taste, which, by the way, like the chocolate they use here is different than like any other chocolate I've tasted. It's really, really good. I like it. But then you get the crackle of the strawberry pop rocks, and to me, it's just like a perfect combination. It feels very unique, very magical. I love it. I would totally recommend if you're looking to try a different type of candy that you've never tried before, Fizzing Whizzbees are the way to go. All of the candy here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter makes for a wonderful souvenir. Looks like a little bumblebee, or like a little Fizzing Whizzbee. Check it out. So good.
I can literally hear like the little fizzy crunch.
You can hear the fizzies from here. I can feel the fizzies, I can taste them. Love this. It's my favorite chocolate in all of Harry Potter. My favorite snack, seriously, like 100% recommend. So I did get one more thing from Honeydukes. It's actually brand new to the park. It is a Butterbeer Caramel. Check this out. This is a brand new offering here for the season of Butterbeer at Universal. This is going on until like the end of April. This is basically like they're bringing out new Butterbeer items. Right now, it's just this one little guy here, this Butterbeer Caramel. Over at Honeydukes, they have a cold counter where you can get like fudge and different types of candies. I've never had the caramels here before. I'm not really quite sure what a Butterbeer Caramel is gonna taste like. This is one of the many new ways you can have Butterbeer here in the park. Off the top of my head, there's a cold, frozen, hot, fudge, ice cream, clotted cream, caramel, a lot of different ways to have Butterbeer. So let's give this a try. I guess I'm gonna, let me like break it in front of the camera. Ready? Ooh. My gosh. Hello, Butterbeer. Oh my gosh, this is very strong. This is stronger than me. Okay, well, there goes that idea. I guess I should just bite into my Butterbeer Caramel. I'm definitely tasting the butterscotch. I'm also getting hit with the sweetness. This is a big boy here. I don't know if we could translate well on camera. I can't say it's my favorite Butterbeer item here, I think maybe I'd stick with fudge or just a regular butterbeer in this instance. But it's nice to see them incorporating new ways to enjoy butterbeer here at the park. We have made it to Diagon Alley, where a lot of the treats that were in the first half of this video can also be found here. But what's really great about this Harry Potter land is they actually have a lot of unique treats that aren't just butterbeer that only exist in Diagon Alley. Like, you can't get them over in Hogmseade. One of those popular is, of course, ice cream. We're gonna get in line for what is probably the most popular snack in all of Diagon Alley. Definitely in like the top 3 here at Universal. It is Florean Fortescues Ice Cream Parlor. Check it out, we got our Florean Fortescues ice cream over here. This is probably the most popular alternative to butterbeer in all of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It is so good, it is so delicious. You're gonna wait a long time for this ice cream, especially if it's like spring or summer, but it is totally worth it. There are tons of different delicious flavors, a lot of really unique flavors as well, like chocolate chili, Earl Grey, and lavender. But I would say one of the most popular, we are big fans of the soft serve, and I have got myself a butterbeer soft serve right here. Now you can get the actual butterbeer drink, or you could get the butterbeer soft serve, and honestly, kind of, I gotta say, I think sometimes I prefer the butterbeer soft serve than just like the regular butterbeer.
Yeah. So I did the strawberries and cream. There is something about strawberry ice cream that I do love. With that cream flavor in here, it almost kind of reminds me of the sweet cream at Starbucks. In this Florida weather, especially with the humidity, this ice cream is already hitting the spot.
So another specialty snack you can get here in Diagon Alley is gilly water with an Eternal's Elixir of Refreshment. Now you get your regular gilly water here. You have different flavors of potion that you can get and mix in with the water. Ellison's gonna do a little demonstration for us. Ooh. It's like something I've never had before here. So I'm excited to try it out, see if it's any good.
I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh, it smells very apple-y. So the flavor is definitely sour apple, but it almost kind of reminds me of the toothpaste that you would get as a kid that was sweet to encourage you to like brush your teeth. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, I see what you mean. It's kind of like a slightly sweet. It doesn't make it like a giant, super soury, apple-y drink. It doesn't taste like straight apple juice either. There's like a hint of green apple in here. It's kind of nice. It's still refreshing. It's not like so sweet that I wouldn't want to finish drinking this. You know, it's kind of fun. They have different flavors of this. You can get the green apple like we did. They have a blueberry one. They have a mixed berry one. They have a fruit punch one. And they're all themed to be like different potions. This one here that I got was the Elixir to Induce Euphoria. Very fun, very creative way to sort of mix it in like that. It's fun. I'm sure kids and fans of potion making will wanna, I don't know, if you like making potions, you know, you'll like enjoy this experience that you can get here. It's not open all the time either, so it's nice to see this open during the busy season. Eternal's Elixir of Refreshment, available only at Diagon Alley. And the last leg of our journey here on this little sweet treat tour has brought us over to the Leaky Cauldron, where originally we were going to go to the Hopping Pot to get these drinks, but you can actually get these at the Leaky Cauldron. And we're doing this a little bit later in the day, so because of that, there was no line for the Leaky Cauldron versus a very long line at the Hopping Pot. We have gotten 2 specialty drinks here, 2 possible alternatives to butterbeer if you're looking for something unique. Ellison has the tongue-tying lemon squash right over here. This is like their house-made lemonade, and I have gotten an interesting drink, something I've never had before, but this is a relatively infamous. This is the Fishy Green Ale, okay? This is like a cinnamon minty drink with what they called fish eggs down here at the bottom. Yeah, it's really just bobas, but we're gonna see if this is gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and let you try yours first.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be better.
It is a very like almost tarty lemonade, but you do get that like backsplash of sweetness towards the end. I wouldn't say it's quite a lemony sweetness, but it definitely has that like little twang at the end that balances out the tartness that you get in the beginning.
It should be noted, there are like full lemons in here. So you really are lemonade lovers. Rejoice, there's a drink for you here in Diagon Alley.
That's me. That's me, I'm the lemonade lover.
Now this other guy, I'm not super excited to try this out, I'll be honest with you, is the Fishy Green Ale. And already, first impressions, this looks like.
I smell the mintiness and like a little bit of cinnamon. Did you say
Yes,
cinnamon?
mint and cinnamon
Yeah,
are the two
I
big
smell the
flavors
cinnamon and the
for this
mint.
drink here. It looks though like when you put a bar of soap in like water for too long and it kind of dissolves, like little chunks of it. This is what it kind of looks like. Let's see what it tastes like. You try.
That's very promising.
It's not it. No, I agree.
I think of cinnamon as like a warm drink, like an apple cider with cinnamon. Like cinnamon to me is like a warm flavor. Mint is a cool and cold flavor. And then even like the boba separately, having like almost a citrus. So you're having citrus and cinnamon and the coolness of the mint. It's very contrasting flavors.
I think this drink is the one drink that I would prefer. I would take the butterbeer over the Fishy green ale. And that, my friends, is all I've got for this treat video here. A lot of different types of sweets, but you can see there is a ton of variety. You don't have to just get butterbeer if you don't want to, but also like if you just want to get butterbeer, that's fine too, because it is quite delicious. But it really is a whole wizarding world of options here in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. Still got my lemon squash. Thank you guys for watching another Vincent Vision. I hope you had fun having fun with us. Please, if you enjoy these videos and you want to support me and help me out, think about joining my Patreon. This is my Wachow Club right here. It's getting bigger every day. Joining the Patreon allows you to support me directly and help me make videos like this one. Funds from my Patreon were used to make this treat video, some Mardi Gras videos I did earlier in the year as well. All of it really helps create the best possible videos I can. So thank you guys to those of you who already signed up. And thank you to those who may be signing up in the future. But either way, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.